In a few hours, the world's ugliest dogs will gather in Petaluma, Northern California, to crown their new champion. Bev Nicholson and Mowgli have travelled all the way from Peterborough to bring the ugly dog crown back to Britain. If Mowgli has any chance of victory, it's vital that the locals turn up at the contest and get behind him. The crowd's reaction will have a big influence on the competition outcome, and Bev is banking on some local support.
You're bloody ugly, right?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, what's up with your toenails, too? Not even a canine. It's a kind of a different species of dog. I mean, where do you find something so ugly?
In a rescue.
Yeah, because who's gonna want it?
Me.
I know, I get it. I'm so glad that you're there, because I wouldn't take him home.
You might look in the mirror and feel a little better if you use one of these. This is Mowgli.
I just don't know if I'm allowed to touch you. You're so interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, bye-bye.
With the start of the competition rapidly approaching, it's time to get organised. Bev heads over to the contest HQ to officially enter Mowgli into the biggest event of his life.
Hey.
Hello,
There we
baby.
go.
How are you, my little celebrity? He looks a little cranky. Is
I
he
think
okay?
he's tired. I think the heat is quite something for him.
Next stop, a medical for the mighty Mowgli. While staggeringly bad looks are compulsory, all dogs entering the show must be fit and healthy, or they won't be eligible to compete. It's very, comprehensive.
Not very dignified, is it?
Soon, all attention is turned to the arena itself. It's all hands on deck to ensure the scene is set for the arrival of the ugly dog aristocracy.
Hello? Sound guys! Are you my sound?
The pressure is on for organiser Vicky Diarmon.
Pretty much it's out of control from the moment it starts, Friday morning, till it ends. I mean, it's not like I'm in control of it, for sure.
The American Fair is like a small town country event where the community comes out and celebrates. But this one has really put Petaluma on the map.
My one motivation every year is, how can I make this bigger and better? This year is going to be an awesome year. An out-of-body experience, for sure.
The world's ugliest dog contest is the centrepiece of the fair. But it's not just about the dogs. Throughout the day, other hotly contested titles will be awarded.
Going on right now, that started at 12:30, is the Cheese Mosaic Contest. Over in the kitchen. Go check it out.
Bev and Mowgli arrive early to mingle with the crowds, drink in the atmosphere and get a feel for their surroundings.
I remember my first time going there and just being blown away at the scale of this thing. With the demolition derby and a funnel cake eating contest, and they happen to have this dog show.
I'm having a ball. This is brilliant. I've never been to anything quite like this. It's like a dog show, come visiting fair, come circus, come lunatic asylum. Some people have only got TT. There's a few of them. It's a very strange place.
I'm starstruck every year when I go there. You know, I even though this is our third year competing, and I've seen these dogs and we talk throughout the year, there's a little bit inside me, you know, that just gets really excited about seeing these dogs and taking pictures with these dogs.
Bev and Mowgli aren't the only Brits at the contest. Renowned animal psychic Sonia Fitzpatrick is on hand to ensure that someone is available to talk directly to the competitors.
I'm at my best when I come and talk to animals. That's what I do, and that's what I love.
That's what they came here to see you, because they said, Mommy, she'll understand us.
Ever since the days of her rural English childhood, Sonia's been able to reach deep into the recesses of animal minds.
He said he's forever peeing on the floor.
Right,
But
yes,
that's
he
all
is.
right. Mum doesn't mind.
No.
And they said they sleep with you.
They do.
You'd
Yes.
rather sleep with them than any man, they're telling me.
Absolutely.
That's what
Absolutely.
they're telling me. I'd rather sleep with Mum than any man. I love that.
The hour draws near, and the media hordes gather. Mowgli's fellow combatants are grabbing the limelight.
I'm great. We love it. It's had tossed and turned last night, a little nerves going on, but I'm looking forward to partying with the dogs. It should be fun.
Hello, I'm Vicky.
The competitors gather backstage to prepare themselves for battle, and Bev and Mowgli get a first proper look at their opponents. British hero Mowgli shows no signs of pre-match nerves.
Mowgli's so cool and calm and collected that he just sat there. But he was having a good look and probably wondering what the hell he was doing there. You know, this is a bit odd. There's an awful lot of odd ones as well. You know, I've never met another one.
The crowds have gathered and the stage is set for the biggest battle of its kind in the world. Every year, an esteemed celebrity VIP is chosen as Master of Ceremonies.
This year, we have pet psychic Sonia Fitzpatrick.
Never mind.
Thank you, Vicky. I'm so happy to be here.
Backstage, Dane is still selflessly helping Rascal with his media commitments.
I know a few people who are really desperate to be famous, and Dane is right up along with them.
There's money offered and so much more TV fame, but I think more people really do want to win. People have seen it on TV at this point, so it's turned into a different kind of competition.
He can't be famous in his own right, so he's using his dog.
And this is it. We're just moments from the most important dog show on the planet. The judges set out the terms of engagement and exactly what they're looking for in a champion dog.
And some of the characteristics, like droopy tail, crossed eyes, sad sack eyes.
Have you had any that have been singing yet?
After all the preparation, the moment finally arrives and the contest begins. If Mowgli is to take the title back to Britain, he will have to win 3 stages. First, the ugliest dog in the pedigree category. Then the semi-final. Then the final, where he'd face the contest's previous winners, the infamous Ring of Champions. First up, the pedigrees, Mowgli's category.
So let's take you over to the judges, darling. Here you go.
Well, the question is, where is the face? Oh, there it
Well,
is.
the back end is as nice as the front end, isn't it, sweetheart? She said, you're the boss. You're in charge, she's telling me.
It looks like a tiny pony, a little horse.
When does he sleep on your bed? He wants to know why he can't do it all the time.
I had a fire at my house, so I can't sleep at my house.
Backstage, Bev is feeling the pressure.
Oh, I'm feeling absolutely terrified. Everyone seems to be holding their dog up in the air, and I couldn't do that. He's way too
And he's thoroughly Chihuahua. He's obviously very famous,
Extremely famous.
and he knows it.
She's a girl.
Oh, let me tell her she's a girl. They don't always know, you know.
For Icky and John Adler, the big moment has arrived. John's been a good friend to Bev, but now their gloves are off.
I think John would like to win. Almost so much that I wish he would win.
Welcome back.
Despite the adoration of the crowd and the plaudits of the judges, John isn't entirely convinced.
Unfortunately, whenever we get good crowd response, that doesn't always equivalent to the judges' votes.
And now the moment has arrived. Bev and Mowgli face the first of 3 very difficult rounds.
And now I'd like to introduce the United Kingdom's ugliest dog, brought here by Bev Nicholson, and it's Mowgli, all the way from the UK. Let's give a US welcome.
All of a sudden I could hear them calling us. And I got a bit flustered at that point.
Come on, Mowgli.
Bev and Mowgli have travelled halfway around the world to fight for this. To fall at the first hurdle would be disastrous.
Come on.
As we walked onto the red carpet, it just completely erupted the minute Mowgli put his feet on the carpet. At that point, I went to pieces, really. I was so kind of, oh my God, you know, they're cheering at Mowgli.
This is a huge moment for Mowgli and for the entire British nation.
Come on, Mowgli, you and I have got something in common.
Come on.
Welcome to the U.S. And is this where we sing God Save the Judges?
Or Dog Save the Queen.
Okay, thank you, Bev. Thanks, Mowgli.
The crowd go mental. It's amazing. I think the crowd are behind us. That's the biggest cheer.
But it's the judges who will decide. The canine gladiators are called back on stage to learn who is going to be crowned ugliest pedigree dog. Only the winner will go through to the next round.
In third place, we have Icky.
One of Mowgli's biggest rivals falls by the wayside. John and Icky have come third, but it's not enough to get them through to the next round.
And then it dawned on me that it wasn't Mowgli that was third, so...
And in second place, we have Saipan.
I don't even remember who was second. There's that hope. I'm sitting there thinking there's still a chance, there's still a chance.
The winner is Mowgli.
So it's victory at the first stage for Mowgli. This is just the first step for Bev and Mowgli. Although they've won the pedigree class, they need to take on the winner of the muck category in the semi-final to give themselves a shot at the title. The battle has only just begun.